it going? Let me see. Y'all doing good? Hey, Vimy, what's up, man? Are you back home yet? Tay, what up? Overhealing, how's it going, buddy? I'm good, man. Fuck, I just went into heroic mode. Screw that one up. Mr. Size, good to see you too, buddy. Night Gamer. Let me see. Came back yesterday evening. Nice. How was it, dude? Zero news about crafting for housing. Yeah, that was bad. I was more disappointed that they didn't give the exact release date on midnight. Just coming 2026. Give me a break. They already have the release date, right? Throw it at us. It was nice. The weather was hot as fuck. Nice. Roshi. Yeah, due to the early stream. Yep. I'm gonna hear about that one. Appreciate the 26 months in a row, Roshi. Thank you, buddy. I expect late Feb. Late Feb, maybe March. I hope it's late Feb. But we need it like sooner rather than later, right? No need to wait. There's no need to wait to absolutely dominate Vimy and Shadowfang Keep either. Boom, 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 boom. Stone, do you think herbing and mining is a good source of gold income in MOP? No. You make more gold doing raw gold. Pashers, what's up, man? Did you enjoy the trailers? I mean, I've never really cared about cinematics. I look at the cinematic, any cinematic, right, for an expansion. I'm like, okay, yeah, that's cool. Well, that's about it. Any lack? There's an ongoing lack. So if you want to join in now, just send me a Battle.net Whisper, and I'll get you in. The new Demon Hunter spec? Yeah. Mid-ranged Demon Hunter. Interesting. Not that I play a Demon Hunter though, like ever, but... Fucking paladins everywhere in the cinematic? Yeah, you think paladins are gonna be good in Midnight? Well, what if I feed it into alchemy and engineering? Well, that's something completely else. But then you could just, instead of spending time getting the mats yourself, you could invest the gold into the mats and then try to flip it into profit with alchemy and engineering. Yeah, so everyone on the stream yesterday was talking about the feat. And the new allied race can level up a druid with the race. Yeah, I saw that. But they didn't say, there's no information about the racial ability of the new race. What are you planning for today? I need to do, I want to do the Koresh patch 11.2 farm again. I made so much gold on that one. Almost completely, well, I think I am completely sold out of everything that we farmed on, was that Saturday or Monday? So that at least. Boom, 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 boom. Oh, the BOE farm? Yeah, it's beast. Yeah. Wait, world drop bug fixed? No, but we've been doing it rotating spots, Vimy. So we kill for a location for 3 minutes, then we move to another location 3 minutes. Rinse and repeat. Pumpkin, appreciate the follow, man. Kevin, how's it going, dude? I sold my last speed item as well, which like the average gold per hour is over 100,000 gold per hour right now. That's gonna fall down though the more I do it because prices are lower now, but still really good. Hey, so did you hear about BOEs no longer dropping in follower dungeons? Before the patch, I had always had a handful of them while farming cloth. Since the patch, I had none. Haven't heard about that. There was some speculation if the new dungeon would be good to spam follower dungeons for the BOEs alone. But I guess not. That's going to be an issue in Midnight if they don't fix their shit. Can you imagine? You can't hyper respawn mobs for BOEs, and you can't do follower dungeons to get a meter? God damn, that's going to be bad. Hopefully that's not the case, though. And they actually just revert the change that causes the world drops to be bugged. Will affect the world first raise? No, I don't think. No, they got better gear than the BOEs, like the blue BOEs that's dropping by the time mythic raids are out. If they fix it, it will be by accident. Yeah, there's definitely the highest odds on it being fixed by accident. Early stream today. Do you have a date or what? LOL. Wait, it's really awkward. Your mom didn't tell you? Hold on. Coming for dinner, man. It's going good, buddy. It's going good. No complaints at all. I'm so horny for the new Demon Hunter respect. Roshi, you're horny for everything that moves and has a pulse, including the Demon Hunter spec. Sue's good to see you. What's up? Give me a prize, student. A prize? What is this? Oh. Yeah, no socket, man. Listen, I'll do you a solid. I'll buy that off you for 25,000 gold. Not true? It is true. 20 plus years waiting for player housing. Hard to believe it's finally happening. Yeah. It's gonna be good. Hopefully. Oh, I don't think they're gonna fuck it up. Oh god, that would be so bad. Well, I think it's gonna be good shit. Talking about good shit. Hey, Monchy Monch. What's up, dude? What do you mean get back to work? I've done a lot of work today. You should get back to work. You just woke up? What the fuck? Do you have the DD sleeping schedule? Yeah, I think it's for gold making, player housing is going to be fucking awesome. But at the same time, we need player housing to be really cool. Because if player housing is really cool, and a lot of people mess around with player housing, there's more gold for us. Boom, boom. I also just woke up. God damn. Sorry, what's the name for the flask for fast run? This one. File of Alacrity. Super Sloppy Sloth. My man. What's good, dude? Boom, boom. Dude, I'm getting disconnected every 10 minutes in Classic. Time to play retail, buddy. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. Boom. New gameplay trailer online. New spec for Demon Hunter and new race. Oh, there's like a new one? More than they showcased yesterday? I don't really care that much about it, though. If it's not gold making related. Give me more details about player housing. I feel like a boss with this 2-year batch. I think I'm going to buy another 6 when this one runs out. Can you imagine how sick the next one will be? What are you looking forward to for midnight then, student? I mean, the unknowing. I mean, I'm looking forward to making gold. So I'm looking forward mainly to player housing and the gold making opportunities that brings, but also new gold farms in midnight. Is it like, are they gonna bring back elemental materials, right? Like volatiles, primals, essences, awakened, like we had in Dragonflight? I fucking hope so, because that just adds like a whole different layer to gold farming. Will there be world drop epics, farmable mounts, pets, you name it? Shit that we probably won't figure out until the expansion is out, though, sadly. So that blows. Bum bum ba bum. Bum bum. But TBC should come out in between midnight, right? I mean, AQ is already out in anniversary. They can't, like, Nax Romas can't last for that long. Don't you think so? Like, we're gonna get TBC anniversary, like, towards the end of the year, before midnight. I've been doing the Dark Flame Clef farm, but keep hitting the dungeon limit. Do you think it's worth to have 2 to 3 more characters with tailoring to do it with? I do think it's worth it, because, like, it's so easy to reach enough knowledge points in tailoring. You gotta make sure that the other tunes are on a different realm, though, to avoid the dungeon lockout. And somebody told me that if you don't do 50 runs, but you do 40 runs, so like you do 40 runs, and then you switch realm, and you do another 40, you can keep on going on those same 2 characters for an eternity. It's not account, it's realm-wide. Yeah, it's server-wide, so they need to be in a different server, man. What the fuck is this? We were just talking about you, Anaya. Roshi asked me if I could stream early today because he was busy this evening. And I was like, yeah, sure, Roshi. Why not? Lies, don't listen to him. He's just scared now that you popped up in the chat. Well, I guess I stopped upping my tailoring right now. I was just doing a second character in the same realm. Aha, yeah, that's a no-go. Student Light? Never. Oh, someone's doing patch 10.17. Boy! With Ludopreiser is the one that's called Reloaded, yes. Ludopreiser Reloaded, and then Ludopreiser Challenge if you want to join the challenges. You notice that there really is virtually no Legion Remix promotion. Yeah, there hasn't been that much talk about it. When is it releasing again? I forgot. Bum, 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 bum. Yeah, I took advice to put more patch 10.17 farms and I found a server to post on. Nice. In October. Thank God Runecloth is going up again. Oh, and you're talking Mist of Pandaria? Got a set item for the 8 Druid? All my songs are in the bottom right corner of the screen. This is Get Out Alive by 3 Days Grace. Bum, 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 bum. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Come on. No loot still. Sup, dude? Thanks again for the pictures. Anytime, buddy. Anytime. Wish I could take some sicker ones, man. We 2,000 auctions to repost on the first server. Best way to spend the morning. Mm-hmm. Early today. What's up, Swifty? It is early today. Good to see you're awake, though. How many runs on average does it take to get a blue item from this dungeon? It's so hard to say. Midnight hype? What the fuck's up with the token? Dropped to like 260, the lowest price in forever, and then now it's 330, the highest price in forever. Let me see, is it the same thing on EU? Oh shit. Yo, Mosh, appreciate the follow. I don't know, it's probably maybe due to split runs, man, don't you think so? Like, the guilds are now progressing Mythic rather than paying fucking millions upon millions on split runs for the race to world first. It's the only thing I can think of. Midnight pre-purchase. That makes a lot of sense. I was hoping Midnight would be a sick AF expansion, but the cinematic looks garbage. I honestly can't tell if an expansion is going to be good or not based on the cinematic. But I think it's hard to say. Like, how much I'm gonna enjoy the current content for me as a gold farmer personally comes down to the amount of farms available, which is too early to say right now. Yeah, but they stopped doing it, also causing the prices to go up on Aya. Yo, Rambo, Okasi, what's up, buddy? Did you pre-order? I didn't pre-order yet. Like Blizzard, I'm lucky enough to like Blizzard always gives me the Epic Edition of the new expansion. At least they have for the like last years. But sometimes they give it to me very late. So it's like I can't wait anymore. So I buy the Epic Edition and then like a week later, we're like, oh, here, student. So we'll see. I haven't bought it yet. Yeah, it's expensive pizza. I just created an EU account and I'm trying to decide on the realm to start on any recommendations or what to definitely avoid. Well, there's a lot of auction house bots on like Kazakh, Draenor, Argent Dawn, like those big full pops. But you should still play on a high to full pop realm. Which one is very hard to say though. Looking Sulfuric with purples? Yeah, the scarabs are awesome. I bet you get this all the time, but what are the three of the nicest solo farms to go as? A tailoring enchanting skiller. DFC, Priory, and Brackenhide Hollow and Dragonflight. Still, do you know what's happening with TSM add-on and WoW doesn't recognize it? And I have the desktop application updated and also the add-on update on Curse. No, it's working for me. Nice, Ukasi. That's awesome, dude. Yeah, I would definitely go with the first option on that one. Northern Soul. Is there still that cap of 50 follower dungeons per day or so? New to this expansion, most videos are old. Like, you can do more than 50. Like, you can do 50 on one toon, yes. But if you have two characters on two different realms, you can do 40 runs on one realm, and then you switch toon, and you do 40 more runs on that toon. And then you can go back to the first toon and do another 40. I haven't tested that myself, but a lot of people have told me that that's the way they're doing it. Instead of reaching the cap of 50, they do 40 runs on two different realms, and they just switch at 40 done runs completed. Mm-hmm. Boom, boom, boom. Boom. Might be in the wrong folder. Yeah, I mean, you could have downloaded TSM for like Pandaria Classic or the PTR or whatever. It's a possibility. Boom, boom, boom. So then, when do we go BOE farming? Yeah, I gotta do Ramparts runs first. What are the farms for today? I want to do Karesh again, Swifty. I sold all my auctions, made a fuck ton of gold. Did you get some nice sales since the last BOE farm in Karesh? You got more items than me. Same here. Nutella was good, dude. I sold everything except for the staff with speed. Yeah, the best item. What price do you sell the items? I mean, I just match the prices. There's always somebody that has the exact same item up. So I just matched their prices. I've been lazy though. I've been selling it on Argent Dawn, which has bad prices compared to other realms. I just haven't been arsed to move them. Dogster, what's up, dude? Good to see you, man. What farm will be next? Well, since Shadowfang Keep is a short dungeon, I do Ramparts, 10 runs of that after this. And then we're gonna do the Koresh Triangle farm, the new zone. About midnight, so I can join you to farm Koresh today. You did? Holy shit. Yeah, I've been selling them on Silvermoon, and I've been getting decent prices. Fucking Silvermoon, man. Silvermoon is too good. I'm not gonna compete. I know there's an okay amount of people on the stream that play Silvermoon, so I'll stay away. Wait, what the fuck, ads? You're a non-sub! I'm going to start farming Shadowfang Keep at the same time as you. Do it. I hope you get some big boy loot. You need gold now? Yeah, stay away from Silvermoon. Don't come to my realm. Maybe it's time to move all my shit to Silvermoon. Make billions. Come to Silvermoon. See? Monchi, he welcomes me to Silvermoon. Bum, 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 bum. Bum, bum, bum. I'm in that realm since I came to the EU. Yeah. Good choice. Silvermoon is good for buying cheap stuff. You should try Origin Dawn then. I'm going to crash the prices. If I see you there, I'm going to crash them even more. Skyshard farming is really worthwhile here. I was able to sell 3 of them for 80,000 gold each. Yeah. It's a good farm. I'm not a big fan of the farm. I think it's boring. Hey, student, I'd like to thank you for your awesome gold guide. It is the second time I buy an epic edition with the gold. God damn! So you're saying that the 0 to 10 million gold guide paid for itself many times over? Whew. How's it going, Lily? You excited for midnight? Generally, come to Silverman. Yeah, I know I should, but I mean, the boys will be mad at me. Don't encourage him. Bort, what's up, dude? How can you buy Epic Edition via gold? You spend gold to purchase WoW tokens, and then you convert the WoW tokens into Battle.net balance, and then you buy the Epic Edition with the Battle.net balance. I bought the gold guide even though I don't need it, just a little support. Mom, man. You can have my babies. First, I just got to impregnate Monchi. It's 2025, so that's actually possible now. I'll just send them to a lab and get it done. the cries when you went to Arch and Dawn fueled me for at least a few years. And that's starting to wear off now. The cinematic was a bit meh, but the new expansion is always fun. Agreed. I'm good too, Bort. I'm good too, man. Thank you. What amount of gold do I need to get into crafted transmog? I have 5 teams with crafted transmog, but it's been so many years since I set them up, so I'm not sure how much you would need to set it up from scratch right now. But you don't need a lot of gold to get started with it, man. And you should get started, even if you have like close to no gold. You should get started because there are some time-gated stuff. Like, at least with leatherworking, tailoring, and blacksmithing. Because the Panda daily craft cooldowns, you want to start those as soon as possible. Yeah, that's plenty, Nutella. Black Malice? That's not the blue item that I was after. Fuck me. I just did, man. I set up all crafting professions. It costs around 1.5 to 2, 1 million to 1.5 to get all professions maxed in all expansions. Then I'm another 2 million in for crafting everything. Mm-hmm. And now you gotta wait for the sales. Mm-hmm. Jokes besides you should move out from Arch and Dawn. If we just get every clown on Arch and Dawn to move, then I can just stay here, man. Or I can move to Silvermoon and bring all the clowns with me. Where to find your talent build for level 80? I think, I mean, I'm not sure if it works now with patch 11.2. If that got messed up with the last patch though. Try that. Otherwise I can link it to you once I log my tune. Second option, please. There's a big chat. I didn't know Night Gamer played on Silvermoon, so now I might have to move. Mm-hmm. I have many realms. Now you soon have one less. Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm. Vimy is also not getting shit. But you just gotta get lucky once. Get the Duskbringer and you're good. A Shamster. Just did, buddy, and invited you. Thank you so much for the resub, dude. I only got like 2 runs left though, Sham. And then I'm logging over and doing a ramparts. But I gotta do new lack for that. That one is out of date? Shit. I gotta update the command then. You're not getting anything from Antros? Imagine if Blizzard removed the 10 dungeon lookout. That would be sweet. People are just bypassing it by having, like, different tunes in different realms anyways. Would be nice. You don't have to do that. Yeah, I'm gonna use Legion of Remix to level like 5 new druids just for farming. Increasing it to 20 would be enough for like most dungeons at least. That would be nice. Beavis, good morning to you, buddy. Kelvig, how's it going? Too much techno sounds in this song. Alright, let's see. 1 run left. ADD. Wait, that was my last run? God damn. What's up, DD? Did you get a good night of sleep? Matt song it is. God, he kind of ruined it, man, because every time this song plays, I think about Matt. Alright, time to do Ramparts, boys. I only got the Black Malice, that's it. Gotta update my list. Like that. And this. Poor Matt? No, we don't feel sorry for Matt. Finally got an epic, a good one though. Tidal, what's up? Let me see. It's this druid, I believe. I sent you a reminder of it. A reminder? Let me take a look. Munch. The complete opposite, but it is what it is. What about you? I assume you got shit to do later? Dude, I have like a time zone difference meeting that I gotta fucking handle. Oh. Besides from that, I'm fucking great. I'm going on a vacation on Fridays. All good. Nice. You traveling anywhere? Let me see. New lock invites are out. You're going to Greece. Nice. Where in Greece? Let me finish my last run. Too late. Starting to get a lot of loot from this shit place. Not shit place, but... Need an invite, please? I'll send another lack invite now. Not rich enough for the good places or sauces? I haven't even heard about that. It's like that, like grease on a bud shit. Al Sakar, what's up, dude? Okay, let's dominate ramparts, boys. Everyone ready up? Waiting on Mr. Swifty Boy. There we go. Let's fuck it up. Second epic. You know the deal. Not gamer. If it's not in the lack, it doesn't count. If I buy a gold guide, I have to buy future guides that you release. Not for retail WoW. If you get the 0 to 10 million gold guide, that is the only version for retail WoW. So every expansion from now, I just update it. That is not the case for the classic versions of the game, though. Grimscale helm. I need more blood scale stuff. Shields are good. I have the ludicrous challenge now, and I'm in its shift right click menu. How do I join the scoreboard? Well, now we already sent out the invite. So what you got to do now is you got to send me a BattleNet whisper. Just whisper me invite or something like that, and then I will manually invite you, and the invite is gonna pop up. Rasmus, what's up, dude? Why didn't you tell Blizzard to release Midnight this year? I told DD, but he said it wasn't ready yet. And I asked him to work harder, but he didn't respond nicely to it. Yeah, so you should have the invite now. If you open up, like if you shift click it, yeah, there we go. It's not ready yet. When has that ever stopped them releasing it? Well, imagine now it has to be like really not ready yet. Boom, 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 boom. Fucking Kelvin Numero Uno. They're having a Stardew Valley concert in my city next month. Nerdgasm. Stardew Valley, isn't that the shitty game that people played? The one that looks like an indie game? Anything good in Shut Up and Keep? No. I only got that black Malice, that's it. And to reload, can you invite again? Did now? Yo, what server do you play on? I play on 5. Well, I post on 5 different realms. This tune is on Airy Peak. Most of my tunes are on Origin Dawn. The game is a masterpiece, you uncultured swine. And yes, it's an indie game. What? Monchi told me that it was only 12-year-old girls that played Stardew. It's like playing Farmville, is what he said. I mean, I've never played it myself, so I have no clue. "12-year-old girls" and Donald Trump, he plays it too? What the fuck? It is Farmville style. So Monchi was right. You took advice from Monchi? Well, I wouldn't call it advice, but I listened to what Monchi had to say, and then I trusted Monchi. And now I'm getting clarification in the chat, like confirming that it is Farmville. Oh, did I reset? Yeah. What the fuck is that supposed to mean? Yeah. How's the car? The fuck, dude? Boom, boom. Come on, give me an epic, man. Vimy is also above me, and Vimy and Kelvik also doing ramparts. Sham, you did go another TBC instance, Sunwell. I have TSM, but I don't have those icons to show me the price. Do you have the desktop application that you download from their website? 90 out of... Oh wait, you're doing 200. Why 200? Is that just because you're doing 20 at a time? 2 different characters? Question. I bought one of you gold guys years ago and I just recently got back into WoW, but I think I deleted the recent guide you sent out because I can't find it in my email. Do I gotta wait for the next guide to be sent out? No. You can just log into the website. Like if you log into the website where you purchase the gold guide, you can you make an account using the same email as you used when you bought the guide. And then you click on library and then files when you're logged in. And you can download the latest version at any given time. Anytime, dude. What's the plan after this? We're doing the Koresh farm, Roshi. I sold all the items that I got. Asher Whelpling? Nah, that one was easy. Mami and Tay would destroyed the Asher Whelpling. 11 patterns in 90 runs? That's really good. You should teach DD how to run Sunwell. Bloodhoof? What? Grimscale leggings. No. Give me Bloodscale. I missed all the announcements. Did I hear you say no midnight this year? Yeah. They didn't come out with a date. They just said 2026. So that's like February, March. They didn't say. 2 Asher Whelplings. The first time he did the farm on Tay. The gold VIP RNG. Which, where that you don't have that RNG is probably because you got bad karma, man. You must have done some bad shit. It will be November 2026. On Battle.net, when checking on the pre-order, it says latest June 2026. Yeah, but they always put a date, like, because they have to. There's like some kind of fucked up law in some countries where there needs to be like an estimate. It's not even an estimated, but they need to put like a date on it. They did the same thing for Dragonflight, War Within, and the expansions before that. It's going to say like before or on X date. Has to be right after Christmas vacation or some months after TBC. Otherwise, they will kill our TBC raids before they even start. No, I think it's more likely with February, man. Late Feb. Release TBC Classic at the end of, or TBC Anniversary at the end of this year. And that's gonna fit in nicely with Legion Remix as well, right? Like, June next year would be too late. I mean, Blizzard said that they would do, like, these 3 expansions faster than usual. Nah, June would be bad. It can't be June because I've already booked vacation for next year in June. So, fuck him if they do that. God damn. That would be bad. Who this? Is this Tidal? Damn right it's Tidal. Yo, Tidal, thank you so much for the $2 donation, buddy. Appreciate that. Let's play it, see what it is. If it would play. There we go. A Christmas song. Can't be April, I got a trip in April. Some guy was speculating classic anniversary releases, and he got exactly the release of Phase 5. And TBC is predicted in February. Well, he's wrong. I tried to reset the Weaver Cloth Bolt market. I panicked and lost 300,000 gold. Title with another banger. Student, this is a Christmas song. Yeah, it's not my song, man. This is a donation from Tidal. I mean, I like Christmas, but I don't like Christmas in August. Tidal needs therapy. Tidal needs a lot of things. He needs a reality check. That's the first thing he should get. Most people here do. Seasonal songs applied out of season should be double the price. I don't like Christmas in December either. You and Monchi got more in common than you think, man. I got neighbors that already has Christmas decorations up. Fucking legends. I hate how expensive Christmas is. I like Christmas because it means a lot of free food. But like, when you reach a certain age, when you consider yourself an adult, you don't get anything. Like, you barely get any gifts. So that's like whatever. I hate how expensive everything is, just like in general. My family doesn't do presents anymore. Yeah, I mean, my family could have just skipped it as well. That probably would have been easier. I hope you get your nieces and nephews something good. Yeah, I just buy them whatever the fuck they want. Last year I bought fucking Pokemon cards. Do you know how expensive Pokemon cards are? God damn. Fuck me. Why didn't you get invited to Gamescom for Creator Clash? Instead of building your own house, you could flex your gold and pay an interior WoW designer to make the house. I did get invited. I got invited to Gamescom by Blizzard, actually. Like, they must have ran out of people to ask since they asked me. It was nice to be asked, but I said no. It would be nice if you had a bot for posting comments from YouTube here on Twitch. Is that a thing? You should go. Why would no? Great song title. Good job. Bum 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 bum. Monchi can code it. You might need to call Sacco. Yeah, most people that do stream on like YouTube and Twitch, they have a combined chat showing on the screen. But I just feel like I always have Ludicrous or Challenge up on my screen. I feel like there will be so much stuff on the screen. Juice Mill, good morning. Yo, Parkour Raptor, how's it going, dude? Restream bots or something posts the comments in chat and not on screen? Why level 65? Oh, this is just a random druid that I was in the progress of he had a very old speed set from Legion, and then I was like, maybe I should get him to 80 and give it a level 80 speed set. And I just stopped. But he's on a different realm. So it's just to avoid the dungeon lookout. Yeah, that's what I think as well, Anaya. But bot in the chat will be nice, though. 1523, restream bot. YouTube Ray, bye-bye. Yeah, that would be cool. Wait, is that a thing, or is this just something that you say would be cool? First time catching a stream. Watch a few of your videos. What advice have you got for someone that needs to basically farm for tokens and expansions? Is herbing and mining a good option to stick to? Not unless you're doing it in an early expansion release. Then I wouldn't do it. I haven't got so much classic etc. repping items from the raid, so I feel like it's a long shot to invest time into. Yeah, like herbalism and the mining is bad unless it's like on new content releases. You're better off doing it in retail like follower dungeons. And in Mob Classic, even raw gold is going to beat it. Inventory is indeed full, yes. Don't need a speed set and ramparts anyways? No, it's fine. I mean, it would still be faster with a speed set, but it's fine. Good afternoon, early for a Wednesday. What's up, Versatile? Yeah, I got some work that has to be done. And I tried to throw it at somebody else without success. How you doing, buddy? Same, man, same. God, I'm closing in on weekend again. Oh, I'm excited. Din's drum is dropping again since the patch. Are you sure? Okay, so it was bugged. Are you sure about that? Are you sure that you weren't just on like a never lucky streak? Is there any professions I can pick up that can provide consistent gold? I farmed about 200k in 3 weeks with urban mining. What? 200k in 3 weeks? No, like, are you... You should pick up tailoring and do follower dungeons, man. I got a video on it up on my channel. It's very easy to do. And you would have made those 200,000 gold in way less than 3 weeks. It's like, depending on the prices of the cloth, but it's like fucking 40, 50,000 gold an hour. Like, steady. Because cloth sells instantly. Yeah, but I mean, you haven't been the luckiest guy lately, Roshi. It's 50,000 gold an hour now. Yeah. There was a bug. I was killing that fucker for a while. Huh. Very interesting. That was my 10 runs off Ramparts. I didn't get fucking shit. Night Gamer got an epic, actually. GG to you. It was a bad epic, but still. Alright, it's time to do Koresh BOEs then. Let's fucking go. Student, the only thing I'm hyped for is farming millions of gold in the launch of 11. What, we're at 11.2 now? What do you mean 11 points? Like 11-0. Yeah, and it's constantly changing as well in Raptor, so... 12-0. That's more like it. I see your Whisper versatile. I just gotta make sure that I get the VIPs in. Because there might be a couple of VIPs. We can farm all the housing materials and they will add many BOE mounts and pets, surely? Yeah. And of course, epic BOEs as well, right? Let me see. Who wants to join in? Swifty is in. He's VIP. Flying Owl? Oh, shit. Kelvig is VIP. He's in. And, Tate, you tried to invite me, but I got a... Vimy is VIP. And Tate. All the VIPs wants to join this one. Yeah, overhealing. Wait, overhealing, do you want to join as well? You also whispered. But... Oh, we got a roll. Right? Because I believe aren't... I gotta tag you now, I don't remember all the ranks, but I think you and, yeah, you and Kelvig. I gotta roll you and Kelvig to see who's in, because you're both bronze. Okay, so Kelvig is 1, and you are a 2. Whoever it lands on gets the invite. 2. Let's go. No. Vimy. Way easier to do than a 5-man. How does the Ludicrous challenge work? Does only certain drops add to the gold total? No, everything does. It takes the market value average and adds it to the list. So everything that has a market value, which is pretty much everything, gets added to the lack. Poor Kelvig. Yeah. But, like, At least now I can get some of that Kelvig RNG. You know? Some of the insane speed items that he would have gotten. Now I can get them. Mm-hmm. Okay, I think we've had overhealing. You've joined us before, haven't you? Swifty has joined it before. Tate has watched us do it, so he probably knows what we're doing, like ish. And Vimy, he's always clueless, so we'll manage him. Strange, I loaded a bunch of BUEs, but somehow it only added 2 gold. You're missing something on your add-on. And now, it could be something as simple as you haven't selected a price source. You need to go to Looter Price or Challenge, and then you need to select a... You click on Reloaded. Looter Price or Reloaded, and then you select the price source. It doesn't matter what you select, but you have to have something selected. Kill and follow student, easy peasy. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Like, you're gonna learn the route that we do. We only do 3 different spots. You're gonna learn those after doing them one time each. I need more cola before we begin. Oh, shit. Okay, let me see. We got 4 people. Who are we missing? Oh, the 5th is over. Okay, we're good to go. I'm sending out Reddit checks to just pop your consumables. And then we're gonna fuck shit up. I think I'm gonna do a timer on the alien rabbits. We'll try it 3 minutes and see if we got a fresh spawn. Doing it for 3 minutes. More pulls, boys. Pull them all. Boom, boom, boom. Why didn't that... Okay, that did loot. Good shit. Boom, 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 boom. Come on. Give me BOEs. Can you invite to lack? Done. Yo, guys, try to stay somewhat close. So, like, we pull in the same area. How often do you buy tokens for Battle.net Balance? Not often, only if I spend some on, like, a boost or a new expansion, whatever. Like, I have many years of game time on the account, so... It would just be like if I buy, let's say I buy the Epic Edition of Midnight, then I'm not going to have a capped out battle balance anymore, so I buy tokens to cap it out. Guys, we're moving. Everyone follow me. We actually did that spot for 2.5 minutes. Wait, what did you get? Staff. Blue staff. Yeah, doing timer. Let's try 2.5 on these and then move. Well, it's not going to be accurate on the first lap because the mobs are already up. Guess we won't see until the next one. I just thought you spent your gold on balance instead of just storing it on alts. You can, there's a cap on Battle.net balance, man. You can't have 1,000 euros on Battle.net balance. It's capped out. If there wasn't a cap, then yeah, I would have done that. So you can have, what is it again, chat? 200 euros? Or is it 250 and then $300? There's a difference between euro and dollars, the balance cap. And then you can have 10 WoW tokens in your inventory on top of that. $250 is a cap, if I remember correctly. Yeah, I think it is $250 and then $300 if you're NA. Mm-hmm. What are you doing right now? Farming the new BOE items in Koresh. Guys, move. Everyone move. Is this a retail farm? Yeah. Nobody start killing. We gotta wait for everyone before we do killing at this location because these guys don't hyper spawn. So it's important that everyone moves fast to this one. I found out what the issue was, that 2 add-ons doing the same thing. Ah, yeah. It's gonna do that. Alright, everyone is here. Well, Swifty coming in now. Boom, 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 boom. Good job. Fucker wouldn't let me leave combat. But yeah, just keep on doing like this. Like, these are the pulls that we always do. So once you've memorized these pulls, it's important that we all do the same pulls. Boom, boom, boom. And then the last pull before we move again. Boom, boom, ba-dum, ba-bum. There we go. Finally, an item. What was a chest, though? GG, boys. Move back to the original location. Why is Mulgar Spice Bread market value 4k? Probably Monchi that's been involved in some kind of huge RMT project, and they used the Mulgar Spice Bread to do it. I heard you need Blackrock Bulwark, student. I do. Everyone needs that. Even if you have it, you need it. Can't get enough of those. Pull them all, boys. Get them. What does it go for these days? It's close to 1 million, man. They've gone up a lot. Oh shit, boots? Nah. No one's gonna use the boots for speed set anyway, so it doesn't matter if they have speed. Well, some people probably won't think about the minor speed enchant. And then pay a premium for the boots. Okay, everyone just loot up. We're about to change back to the space rabbits. Go, go, go. I got a heroic speed trinket from the vault. Nice. Yeah, you can't have the add-on that's just called the loot appraiser anymore. It's gonna fuck up your entire add-on. You need to delete that, and also the old folders attached to loot appraiser if you have them, and just have loot appraiser reloaded. Boom, boom. There we go. Blue item. Don't you have a sofa table, you maniac? I used to have a sofa table down here, but I moved it up to the attic. This is just the basement, man. I don't use the basement. Sometimes I will put like the game on the TV while doing something on the computer. If I want to look at a big screen and not on the monitor, but besides from that, I never used the couch or the TV in the basement. What's going on here? What's up, Cactus? Trying to get some fat BOEs, man. Would you say yourself is behind your casting setup? You could say that. It's not made out of leather, though, so Monchi would stain it easily. I think 2 minutes is enough. Let's move. Let's see if 2 minutes is enough. Yeah, that's awesome. It is. Boom, boom, boom. Boom, boom. Alright, move, move, move. Hey, so I was wondering what server is good for gold farming, like low pops or high pops? High and full pops is what I recommend, man. Oh shit, nice, I got a necklace. Those do well. You get lower prices on a high and a full pop realm, but it's you're way more likely to sell auctions as well. Why don't I get any loot? What do you mean? You have no BOEs? You could just be insanely unlucky. I just go, oh, double drop, boys. God damn. I mean, we're getting a bunch of cloth as well because we're expecting the tailoring. Now I got one. Okay, so it's not broken for you at least. Yeah, it takes ages, Kent, and it's stupid because it takes less time if you play Horde compared to Alliance. There's different role play on the Horde and Alliance. Did you see the lumber mat for housing crafts? Yeah, we've known about that though. That was also displayed in one of the first showcasings of housing. But as far as I'm concerned, they still haven't said anything about how to obtain it. If it's just a vendor material to make housing crafts a gold sink as well, same as Shadowlands crafts, like for legendary items and so on. You're finding a good realm to start selling on is like one of the toughest things to do. That's what most people struggle with. And it's always changing as well, so it is tough. Just go Argent, don't listen to him. Where you really want to play is Black Hand. Nobody will tell you that secret, but Black Hand is insane. Blizzard posted on Instagram showing you can chop wood. Like what? Oh, that's cool. That's like one of the things that we speculated in. Yeah, like when you build a garrison. That's going to be another source of gold. Over Transmo got fucked by these guys. Where exactly did you die? I'm going to arrest you. Boys, it's time to move. We're doing the Space Rabbits. Still no deaths since Legion. You're right. Yo, what's up with this early stream? Better be ready later tonight as well. Yeah, I had to. I got this work bullshit later, man. Nexu, appreciate the follow, man. Welcome in. Surely player housing will make the game unstable if you end up with millions of instances of different houses loaded at the same time. It's gonna be flawless, my friend. Flawless. Skip it? I tried to. Telling you busy making billions? I don't think they would understand. Do you make much gold with tailoring here? Yeah, it's pretty decent. I can see exactly how much after this. Like how much I got in 1 hour on only tailoring. I feel like we moved, guys, but it's only been like 1.5-ish. What I need to spec into? Is it called Cloth Collection? Or is that the Dragonflight version of it? Is Blackhand a server name? Been looking for realms? That's the name of a realm. Yeah, a German realm. Yeah, 1.5 was good enough. Hey, Sacco. What's good, dude? Now it's less than 2 weeks until I travel to your land of dreams, man. You better be fast. Shit's burning up. Is it? God damn. I thought you promised me that the heat wave would end by the time I'm coming down. No, I mean literally burning. Didn't you guys have that issue last year as well? I remember I saw this like kind of interview with like a policeman or a firefighter in Portugal, and he said that a lot of the fires like they were made by people. Like people just lit shit on fire, like giant fields of grass and stuff. They even had somebody that remotely triggered like a device that would set fire to like a field of grass or some shit. Top three English realms? I have no clue. It depends on it changes all the time now that you can easily move realm with Warbank. Yeah, 80% man started, 30% on purpose, 50 by accident. I mean, that is a bit. Like 30% of those are on purpose. That's a lot. But it's no issue playing in a German realm. Like everyone that I know that makes gold on German realms, they're not German. 54 people caught this year alone. Guess how many are in jail? Absolutely none. Zero. What about the weather, though, Sako? Is it still bad? Like super hot? Oh, blue staff? Fuck me. No speed on it. 25 to 30 ish. I mean, that's a lot if you're coming from Norway. Nice, Ken. Fellow Norwegian here. Buh. What's up, man? About time. We need some more Norwegians in the chat. No, we don't. Yes, we do. Okay, boys. It is time to move. I just saw that you guys killed a couple of mobs for me down here. There we go. Let's fuck him up. Dun dun dun. Who knew it was hot in Africa? I would have never guessed that. Did I start the timer? Yeah, boy. Is there still some feud going on between the Nordic countries after 1,000 years? Yeah. Nobody likes the Swedes. That's pretty much it. So it's everyone in the Nordic countries versus Sweden, pretty much. Some idiot on Reddit was praising the Scandinavian countries and how they have way less wildfires than the southern European countries. Yes. Has nothing to do with the climate, man. We're just fucking legends. Guys, finish killing. We gotta move. Let's go. A mace on you. Nah, you love him, Sako. He boosted you guys enough. They've been making fun of him, though. Apparently, he has more touches on his hair during a game than the actual bull. In Mob, is there any pets that you sell fast? I'm semi-AFK leveling my alt, and I would like to know if those pets will make me some money by buying level 1 and selling 25. Did you try the Anubish pet from AQ? One of the best pets in the Mob. Maybe if you can snag one of those at level 1 and sell it at 25. Some of the areas that I live near in the UK were literally conquered and renamed by Vikings. Nobody remembers what they were called before. Damn right. Fucking Vikings, man. The OGs. Shit all from the last 20 runs. Did you try just looting it? What are we farming here? We're in a new zone trying to get BOEs. They sell quite well. We've made a lot of gold on them. Our local shopping center here is literally called the Viking Center. Why are people buying the new zone BOEs just for item level? Item level and appearance. But mainly just item level, I'd guess. You mean the absolute idiots that could only take a country by attacking after just had an attack? Seems like somebody is scared of Vikings. Don't worry, man. There's very few Vikings left, Monchi. But if you want to, we can roleplay and I can come and plunder you. Move. Boom, boom, boom. Sounds hot. It will be. Boots. Blue. Nice. Hello guys and welcome back to yet another video. Damn right. This is live though. Technology these days, man. Oh, it would be what up instead of hello. Good point, Sako. Yeah, guys, we're moving now. Those clowns didn't drop any loot because we've hit the cap. You could be an AI pretending to be a student playing WoW Live. True. Why? What the fuck? You guys are getting a bunch of blues. Vimy stealing all my loot? Again? How's the farming going today? Well, I need some luck in this farm because it hasn't been that great so far. But I believe. Morning peeps, Delana, what up? Over transmog got a blue. Clarity, what's up, man? How was work? Move, guys. What did you get? Blade belt? Tate, you've been getting a good chunk of blues now. Ooh, I don't even remember him, Kent. I don't recall any that's in now. Or maybe there is, but I'm just gotten so used to killing it. The triggers are not to have tailoring? Ah. Makes a lot of sense. Is this the place you say to farm for tailoring? No, I mean, tailoring gives you a good chunk of steady gold. But you make the majority of the gold without tailoring on the BOEs. Oh, no, he's still in there, Kent, yeah. Only drops shit loot, though. Good, this tattoo's torturing to have, though. It itches so badly. Only in the beginning, man. While the wound is healing. Boom, 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 boom. Boom, 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 boom. Mm-hmm. 28k value blue. Fuck, right now everyone is getting blues but me. Or BWs. Mm-hmm. Dual gathering is pretty dog shit these days, man. The gold per hour just isn't good enough. Mm-hmm. Let's move, boys. I had no plans for what to make for dinner tonight, so I bought one Gorby's. Hopefully it doesn't taste ass like it did 10 years ago. I remember those, man. Well, like, one of those fuckers isn't gonna make you full, though. Is it? I feel like they're fairly small. So, do you just vendor Sunwell gems or what? No, because, like, there's been so many times where they've proven to become quite valuable with, like, Mage Tower and shit. So I don't want to risk it again, as I just store him on a random bank tune. What even is a Gorby? It's kind of like a very small mini pizza. Like the entire thing is like the size of your hand. All dungeons as follower dungeons. Yeah, that will be easy to get to, at least. They look shit. Yeah, I don't remember what they taste like. I know I've had them, but it's been so long. We're gonna have to wait for the official review by Clarity. It's cooling down at the moment. It burnt me through the plate. We're trusting a man that doesn't even like sushi. Very valid point. Yeah. Sorry, Clarity, but doesn't matter what your opinion on this is. Guys, it's time to move again. Space Bunnies next. I go Shadow Fan Keep in second run. The Duskbringer drop, dude. That's so insanely lucky, man. GG. That's one hell of a drop. I love this part to farm. Yeah, I mean, it is slightly interesting when you are changing locations. I just hope that that won't be the play in Midnight as well. Loot is still fucked, so the only way we can farm BOEs is doing it like this, in cloth. You don't think you can sell it? I'll buy it off you, man. I'll give you 100,000 gold. If you don't like sushi, you're just automatically wrong. It is known. I agree. I wish I was as fortunate as Monchi, and I could eat sushi every day like he does. That would be sweet. Speaking of midnight, any news with regards to what materials will be used? Not really. But someone said that Blizzard or Warcraft did an Instagram post showing that one of the materials needed for old crafts was like wood that you chop down. I reviewed it. It tastes like soggy bread with tomato paste. Nice, just what you were going for. My day is ruined. We're moving, boys. I've only managed to get the witching staff from that dungeon. Yeah, that's a shit item. Unfortunately. Imagine they don't fix it for midnight. Mm-hmm. What are we playing? Oazaras or what? I mean, they also had that for the introduction quest to Garrison back in WoD, and now we're getting player housing, Garrison 2.0. Hey? Did they preview if it was BOE or BOP though, like a soulbound thing? I'm guessing everyone can do it. You don't have to get like a main profession in order to do it. So that it could be soulbound. That would kind of suck. Because then, like, as a crafter, you would have to go out and fucking farm for it by chopping down trees before you could craft it. I can't wait for WoD Classic. We're not getting a WoD Classic. We're stopping with Panda. Well, I don't know, Night Gamer. No clue. Blizzard loves to add a BOP material to crafts. I prefer to pay for the woods. Same. And I also wanted to be an alternative gold farming method, right? Farm that and sell it. If they're gonna do it, they should honestly add like a different type of wood from each expansion. Right, so if you're gonna do a classic decor craft for player housing, you need to chop down trees in classic. Same thing for TBC, Wrath of Lich King, etc. That would be cool. I got a feeling they might introduce the ability to store gold in a water ban. If that happens, it would crash the economy in all realms. What do you mean? That's already possible. Ooh, double green. You put the gold into the war bank that your entire warband uses. Would be a vibe seeing people chilling in Elwood Forest, chopping trees right outside of Goldshire, advertising it as morning wood. I can already see Monchi's chat logs. And then we need to plant trees to save asteroid from global warming. Nice. An entire expansion about saving the planet. Like an environmental kind of theme. Sweet. Raw gold that you can make, like you store gold in your guild bank, but have no limit on how much gold you can deposit. Yeah, but like now you can put 100 million gold into the water bank and you can take it out on whatever realm you want to, so it wouldn't be much different. Like I got 100 million in my water bank, and if I want to take that gold out on any other realm in the game, I can. Which makes it easy to buy items on one realm, sell it on another, store the gold into the warband, and then take it out wherever I want to. It is much easier to make a gold cross realms, and it has done something to the economy. A lot of the big boy items have a more like steady price right now. A lot of them went down in value, and they have a much more steadier price compared to the past. Because it's so easy to move them. And it doesn't matter what realm you sell the items on. Oh, that's an axe. Saki boy? God damn. Look at him. Yo, Sak. 80 big boy months. What an OG. Appreciate that, man. Thank you so much. How's it going? OG with 80 mods? I feel like that's pretty OG, isn't it? That's like fucking. How long is that? Over 7.5 years. Dude, of course, Vim. No, that wasn't Vimy. That was Swifty. Blue necklace and then blue gloves. Same loot. Well, you died again? Fuck me. Where did you die? I'm resting you. We're moving, guys. It's going good. What about you? Same, dude. Same. Can't complain. Thank you. Next will be them increasing inventory gold cap beyond 10 million. Yeah, the post cap. I think increasing the post cap to, let's say, 100 million would lead to inflation. I don't mind the trade cap being a 10 million gold, but I think you should be able to have more than 10 million gold on one character. It would be no difference. It would just be easier to manage the gold. It's annoying having to send gold between tunes because you hit gold cap on it. Swifty would dude. Swifty has been getting a lot of blues. When we're done in 7 minutes, we're gonna count up. Everyone tells us how many BWs they got. You can store all your gold in the safe. Did they fix loot? Donovan, what's up, man? No. They did not. Yeah, we're rotating. Not much, man. Working and watching y'all become millionaires. It's billionaires now, man. With a B. We don't mess around with millions anymore. Fuck, this entire pool was cooked for me. No loot. Let's move, guys. We spent too long before we got to it. Like, the second pull on that location needs to be faster. You just loan the gold from me? No problem. Feel like we should get more info on key items soon. That will be sweet. Boom, 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 boom. Well, I'm not sure if it's 1%, but it is a small percentage, Kent. Read the message I sent you. Yeah. That might be my fault to some degree, Donovan. Because like a long time ago, I mentioned it on the VIP Discord for the gold tier. So I know that some people gambled on it and bought up a bunch of them for player housing. And I think, without spoiling too much to everyone what we're talking about, though, I think it's a higher probability that it will be used now than I did back then, due to like some things that we know about player housing now. Move, guys. Hey, Rob. My man. 19 months with a Twitch Prime. Appreciate that, buddy. Thank you. I think I can pitch some reasons why I think it's absolutely going to happen. We're probably thinking about the same thing. We know that the type of item, if we can say it that way, is an actual thing with the player housing. So the question is just, will these items also be made into the core items? Murton, what's up, dude? What is extra Pipo doing? Pipo is doing fucking rare elites. Is there a possibility that Blizzard makes a war ban for Classic only? Oh, I doubt it. Is it worth buying game time now and start gold farming? That's a very individual one. Like, I obviously think so. But I never get tired of this game. Alright, move, boys. We only have a minute left. Yo, Roxy. Welcome, man. Appreciate the YouTube sub, man. Got a dagger on that pool. Yeah, Outlaw Rogue is the best to do it with. Loot up. GG, boys. GG. That was a full hour. Now let's see what we got. Yo, the people in my group, can you guys let me know how many BOE items you got? Gold per hour on these farms? I've averaged more than 100,000 gold so far. But every price is different realms. Everyone is getting a different amount of BOEs. Everyone is getting different BOEs. So it's impossible to give this like a steady gold per hour. Vimy got 15 BOEs. Over Transmo got 13. I have no clue how many I got, but I doubt that I did as good as these guys. Did I? I also got 13. It's not too shabby. But I was going to take a look and see how much not raw gold, but steady gold from cloth I would make. Let me see. 200, 300, 18, 1900, 2.2, 2.7. Oh, shit. 6, 7,000 gold. 10,000. Bum, 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 bum. Oh, shit. We're at like 15. 18. Oh, over 20,000 gold in just cloth. Dude, Tay got 20 BOE items. Is that good? There hasn't been anyone in any of the hours we've done who got 20 BOE items, and you complained about not getting loot? Oh shit! That's a dagger. A dagger with speed and critical strike and haste. I mean, if somebody can, as a balance druid, then they get an offhand with speed, we're talking. Gotta take good care of that. The dagger. But yeah, that's good. That was a good hour, boys. Nice. Let me see. Anyways, it's not anyways yet, but I gotta do like Shadowfang Keeper or some shit. Something that's faster than an hour before I gotta bounce on. Oof. How much gold did you get with tailoring? 20,000 gold. The NPC installment for XP don't work anymore. It does, but just not on a tune that's above level 70. Yeah, we're doing another challenge now, Kent. I'm sending out invites now. What do I need to spec into? Does anyone remember what the talent in tailoring is called to get more cloth? You got to spec into Dusk and Dawn cloth as well, but don't I have it? Like this? Yeah, there we go. Click that one. Say, but I'm level 70. Yes, level 70 and above. Can't do it. You can do it at level 69, but not 70. You can make rope for your tunes now? What do you mean? Is there any farm with 50,000 gold per hour or higher constant? Yeah, like Follower Dungeon is 50k now. You need to be level 70 for this run? No. You can do it at any level. You have crafters groups. Oh, in the character selection screen. Yeah, you can do that. Best profession to have, you think, to make a lot of gold? Depends on how you like to make gold. If you like to farm and you want steady gold, tailoring is the best profession right now. I'm doing Darkmoon Clef, but it's just 40k an hour. Are you doing both rooms? And are you just doing... how many runs are you doing? Are you doing it with double characters in different realms? I'm making 65,000 an hour on Dark Flame Cleft. I haven't done Dark Flame Cleft in ages. I'm just looking at the numbers that people in the community are throwing at me. So don't quote me on it. Blame chat. But I've seen a lot of people say like 50k. A lot of people are doing it at the moment. Prices of my realm have been falling a bit. Yeah, it's regional, so it's like the entire EU has the same price on the cloth, and so does the entire NA. But yeah, it's a popular way of making gold. Twitch chat wouldn't lie. Never. Well, I don't do anything with the materials, Raptor. I just farm it with the talent cloth collection and tailoring, and then I sell everything. Alright, everyone is ready. Let's see if these runs of Shadowfang Keep are going to be better. What the fuck was that? Boom, 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 boom. Beavis joins in. Is he going to do some legacy raids, perhaps? Yo, Vimy, make sure to send screenshots in VIP Discord when you get like insane sales on your shit realm on the 11.2 BOEs that you just got. Ba-boom, ba-boom. No, I think my druid is still near Shadowfang Keep. I will send Ravencrest screenshots. Yeah, do it. I love to see the insane sales on Ravencrest. On 2 tunes with tailoring and inscription. But if you have inscription, you can't do the choke tactic, Chad. That's why you're not making as much gold. Why does your druid look like that? I use toys to change my appearance. So I'm actually running around in cat form right now. But it gave me an appearance of a random humanoid. What is the choke tactic? Choke on these nuts. I'm sorry, man. Like, I'm an adult. I should grow up, but same hair color? Same hair color as me. You're absolutely right. I'm a minor, only mentally. Luckily. Gay? Monchi once said that you're not gay if you're drunk and you beat the shit out of him afterwards. I'm not sure if that is true. Bro is the same age as my grandpa and making those kind of jokes. I mean, I knew your mom was getting around, man, but shit. Your grandpa is not even 40 yet? And if your grandpa had your mom at, let's say he was 20, right? Shit. And right now you're 12. So your mom, she got pregnant when she was 8? That's almost the world record. I think it was somebody from India who got a record on becoming pregnant at the youngest age. Speed glaive on my demon hunter? Oh my god. You're gonna be zooming. Save it for when we can play the new specialization on demon hunters. You can play mid-range speed demon hunter. Reported for underage account. Was good. Cave Dweller, haven't seen you in a million years, man. What's up, dude? Boom, boom, boom. Any better solo farms than DFC? If you got good gear, Priory is really good. Everyone that I know that has like really good gear at the tunes, they prefer to do Priory over DFC. You didn't hear shit, Monchi. Ah, I see, caveman. Player housing is not here, no. What does Priory give for gold? It's the same thing as DFC. You do it with tailoring, so you get a bunch of cloth. I've not been in WoW forever. Do you got a video on that, student? I do. Somewhere. I got good gear. I tried Priory, but I can't get the mobs to stack up fast enough to make it worthwhile. Yeah, it's harder to make Priory efficient. You need to pull very efficiently, know where to drag the mobs to, and have good gear to burst it down. But if done correctly, it can be very good. How much longer do I wait for player housing? Well, player housing is coming out in the pre-patch of midnight. We do not know currently when that is, though. Yeah, DFC is way easier to do. I'm gonna touch you, Monchi. Okay. No judgment. Actually, player housing is coming out before the pre-patch. Is it? Well, then it might be sooner. If DD's leaks about midnight release is correct, and then if it's before pre-patch, I mean, we could see player housing in like December. How are you one-tapping all the mob student? What build is this? This is the choke build. $112,700. Bad joke. What do you mean? How? What? Like, this is a vanilla dungeons. The mobs are level 30. Are you running it on heroic? They said housing is coming 11.27 for early access, and that is later this year, while midnight pre-patch is sometimes after New Year's. Makes sense. December confirmed. What is it, Dungeon Cole? Well, this is Shadowfang Keep. I hope it's as good. It's better than what they did for Hogwarts Legacy. Are you talking about the new Harry Potter shit? Did anyone ask for a remake of Harry Potter? Besides from like the Brits, like Monchi? What did I ask for? For them to remake Harry Potter with a new cast and everything. Remember, you said, like, screw a new WoW expansion, just give us a remake of Harry Potter. And now it looks like we're getting it. Yeah, true. I'm a huge fan of the new Professor Snape. I haven't seen any photos of that. I saw the big guy together with like the Harry Potter and then like a screenshot on Twitter. Oh, you're talking about the video game. Oh, I didn't even know that was a video game. Didn't they also make Harry Potter a Latino? Professor Snape is black now? Uh-huh. I'll have to go out for breakfast and had a whole sit-down meal and came back and you're still streaming. Most consistent streamer on the platform. Boom, 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 boom. I think you used the loosest form of consistent in that phrase. I think you are wrong. It's about fucking time that I pick up something of great value. Come on. I do not think I can watch new Harry Potter, besides being a devout fan of OG Harry Potter. I don't think I can support it due to a wider making it. What do you mean? What is the reason behind making it? It's to make money, right? Isn't that's the same case with every movie? You know what's sad? You're the most consistent streamer that I follow. How is that? What do you mean? Of course I'm the most consistent streamer. Dude, I've been streaming for 10 years now, man, and I still never miss a stream. When are the more zone-specific YouTube videos? I love those. Oh, yeah, I got more coming. Yeah. More dungeons and more zone specifics coming. I've shot a couple of videos of dungeons, why people are farming certain dungeons, and I'm working on a couple of zones as well that I haven't made yet. Wait, it's the coolest Norwegian that I know. Hello, demon. Some of them do it for a living, and I stream more consistently than them. They make too much money then. What's worse is that your viewers are absolutely liars. No, none of my viewers would lie. Stin, would you consider to do a video series about crafted BOE transmog? Yeah, I mean, I could, but it's as simple as obtain every single pattern and plan in the game and craft every single item. Like, long story short, that's it. Boom. What got you to gold farming in the first place? It started back in vanilla when all my friends that played WoW told me that it was impossible to get the epic mount in vanilla because it was too much gold. And then I had to get it. Boom, 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 boom. By the way, you work so hard with a job, YouTube plus Twitch. How do you make time for your Swedish boyfriend? It's kind of awkward saying this live in front of people, man. But your mom is, she's like a fucking like jumping cables for cars, man. Like whenever my energy levels are low, like 5 minutes with your mom, and I'm fully energized again. You probably know what I'm talking about, right? The personalities on your mom. You got breastfed until you were what, 11, 11 and a half? I remember we talked about that around the Christmas dinner last year. Boom, boom. Hey, Student, how many times do you post/cancel items on the auction house? I don't do cancel scans. I used to do it like way back in the days, but I don't need gold anymore. I just think it's fun to farm. So I post my auctions for 48 hours, and then they just sit until they expire. Whatever sells, sells. Whatever doesn't, I just repost it. It's like the lazy way of making gold, but it works as long as your auction house is big enough. Every crafting mog is BOE? What do you mean? So okay, I heard students' right hand is very understanding. No, I stopped masturbating. Yeah. Like it was like when was it, Monchi? I think it was like in late April or early May. I wake up in the middle of the night. Monchi's calling me on Discord, and he has like this. He had this epiphany, and he gave me like a 2.5 hour long lecture of why it's bad to masturbate, and he was convincing. I haven't masturbated since. Now I feel like $1,000,000. Boom. Is that Monchi's job too? What is your secret to stop it, student? To stop masturbating? What the fuck do you mean? Just don't masturbate. It's like, I could quit snooze whenever I want to. It's not hard. Just don't take one. Like from old professional gear you can put on the auction house. I mean, there's a couple of items that's BOP from professions. You don't craft those, but you craft everything that's BOE. Bro, I tried it before. Just try it again. You want Monchi to record? What are you talking about, Onaya? Boom, boom. The 1 hour long rant he gave you was 2.5 hours, and I thought you were talking about Monchi filming something else. Now it makes more sense. Ooh, a 75k sale? Nice. What was it? First gold farm for me was back in vanilla, selling the hero tanking servers at like level 40. Everyone wanted the helmet. Yeah, it was a big boy helmet. Add-on name, track gold, loot appraiser reloaded. Damn right we do. Unaya. Everything is for sale. Aurora's Ledger of Trade? How much are the new BOEs on your server on average? Oh, I mean, in the beginning, I sold a ring for like 60,000 gold. I mean, now they're 20,000 gold. Most of the weapons are bad, especially if they're green. They're like less than 1,000 gold. I can't remember like what gloves, belt, legs, etc. are. I feel so bad. Someone DMing me asking me how to get the Brutosaur, the OG one. You told them that they should get the gold guide, right? Get a couple of gold caps and buy it off the black market auction house. Mm-hmm. That's the most important part, don't I? Everyone, yes, good point. But you never know. Maybe they don't. Yeah, new phones are the worst, caveman. Last time I got a new phone from work, it was easy though. Because, I mean, they just give iPhones, and it was like everything was like just synced, and it was like I had the old phone. Like everything was just. I think I still had to log into all the apps, but I got like all the apps and everything. I just had to log into all the apps, which was tough. Very tough to do. Does the quality filter matter in the ludicrous challenge add-on? Yeah, it's not supposed to. I'm supposed to select the filter myself, right? So if I pick, let's say green items, so the add-on is only going to track green items and above, that it's the same for everyone that joins my challenge. But it's been broken over the years, so it doesn't matter what I select. It only matters what the people that join selects. If you select gray items, it's going to count gray items for you, but somebody else might pick blue items, and it's super fucked up. Ba-da-ba-bum. Next time for mantras, I'm going to select gray in before you don't get any gray items. No soggies for you. Boom, 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 boom. I live in the non-suckers of giant fake market value, guaranteed win. Yeah, fucking NA, man. Anyways, it's time to make some food. Enjoy it, dude. Enjoy. Um, Check Battle.net Whispers. Oh shit. Invited you now? I joined a challenge earlier, but it didn't bring up the scoreboard. I have no idea why. I selected my auction add-on. Well, you have to. It depends on when you join in. If you join in when I send the original invite, you have to ready up. Because if I start the challenge and you're not readied up, you're not going to get in. Sometimes, if you join on an ongoing lack, you will join in, but you won't be able to see anything. It's going to be stuck on syncing, and you got to wait until it syncs, and then boom, you're in. People are already doing that, Onaya. Trust me. No, you don't get the option to ready up until I send a ready check. And if it's an ongoing challenge that I invite you to manually, you don't need a ready check because it's already ongoing. Yeah, I see. Okay. I have a filter for bullshit, don't I? It's not gonna go through. How bad is it if I don't have a profession to open up locked chests if I'm doing Shadow and Keep or any other lower level dungeons? I mean, it's not that bad for Shadow and Keep. It is pretty bad not being able to open up locked chests in specifically RFD and Olderman. Due to all the patterns in the plants, the Star Belt, Lesser Parry, Sarah Golden Blade, rich fucking purple, you know. What did this guy get? Street Druid, 200k? Arcanite Champion plans. Not bad, not bad. I actually need one of those. Maybe I'm going to do LBRS quick runs rather than full runs. We'll see. Wait, I should vendor. Does the pattern for the Arcanite Reaper actually sell for that much? Not the Reaper, there's two different items. You have the Arcanite Champion, which drops off the last boss. That's the one that's good. The other one, meh. But the Champion is good. I mean, if it's realistic to get 200,000 gold for it, it's gone up in market value lately. But I've never sold it for, well, not for a very long time. I usually sell them for, like, right below 100k. They're always at a good price when I farm LBRS for it, but then, like, everyone on the stream also farms LBRS, and by the time I get it, the clowns have undercut it down. I updated my entire apartment at the same time that I did my phone in preparation for a move that is stuck in government bureaucracy. What do you mean you updated your apartment? You were gonna move and you updated it. Ba-dum-bum. Like a software update on the apartment? God damn, you guys are getting fancy in the US. New furniture, new TVs, new smart home device, new laptop, new gaming setup, etc. You got too much money, man. Holy fuck. A virtual apartment. Imagine 30 years down the road, 2055. Sorry, we can't move into that apartment. The firmware is too old. That would be chill. Just download new furniture. Yeah, the one with the new design, the plan is like the new one that drops. Skelly. The one that you get from LBRS these days. Like the icon is the new one. Ba ba ba. Mm-mm. What did I sell my last one for? Oh god, I didn't even want to look at that. Ooh, get it away. Apartments in the UK are becoming more expensive than houses. Not sure if it's the same for you. No, not really. Romero, appreciate the follow, man. Because it's almost not allowed to build any houses in Norway, man. They only build apartments these days. More money in it, and it's tougher to build houses, so they smack up an apartment complex rather than building houses. So houses are very expensive. Yeah, Skilly. Hello, mister. Did you lose your job? What the fuck, dude? Just because I'm streaming early? No, I already worked 8 hours today. And then I got work later today as well. Boom, boom. Everyone's getting fucked in Shadowfang Keep. It's been a while since we've seen anyone pick up a good item from Shadowfang Keep. Besides from that guy in the chat who got Duskbringer on second run. Then you have Sushi to buy tomorrow too, still on the diet. Munch. Soon though. It's been too long. I'm fucking excited about all you can eat sushi. God damn, it's gonna be good. Doesn't take that long to drop 5 kilos. No, you're right. I've dropped like almost 5 now. 4 point something. Vimy slacking or he lost his insane luck? He lost it ever since he got a girlfriend. Demon. I gained 3 kilos in the 10-day vacation. I didn't share a link. I have no clue what you did. According to Moobot, you did. I started to miss WoW, but gaming days are over for good. Nah, you'll be back, buddy. You'll be back. They always come back. Don't worry, if you come back, I promise I won't say I told you so. Yeah, better not look at it, Anaya. Wait until you're back on track for a while and then jump on it. I only typed the paragraph explaining what happened, no links? Huh. But with SSI, when you finally win, I know we don't I don't know what that is. Oshara patterns next? No? Well, no. Next year we're moving together. That's the real end of it. Wait, so your new girlfriend doesn't allow you to play games? So now when you two move in together, you can't play games? It's all done? That's worse than Vimy. He just lost his RNG, but he's still playing. Less now than before, but... You have to spend all your back pay or you lose all your government benefits? What is back pay? Does this count as insane sales? Wow. That is insanely low. Oh, look who it is, man. God damn.
113 years of watching you lose LAC while I bang your mom. When will you get ghost? Keep up the good work, daddy. Student love, student love.
Wait, if you banged my mom, am I not supposed to call you daddy? But you're calling me daddy. Huh. Kind of a mindfuck. Matthew, appreciate 113 months in a row. It's a back and forth relationship. I see. That is me done. 4 shit blues feels bad. I knew your family tree was fucked up. No, that's it. Kids and other stuff that will take the time. Well, are you two planning on having kids, or does she already have kids? So you're getting, you're gonna be a stepdaddy. She's don't bang Scrooge's mom. I mean, they made it illegal to rob graves. Age, what do you mean? Screech is like fucking 82 years old. There's no way his mom is alive. Night Gamer. Have fun, dude. When you apply for the Social Security supplement income, it takes years to get approved. Back pay is you getting a check for the time it took. Aha. So they gave you a bunch of money, and then you had to spend it all. Otherwise, they would take it back. Like, did you have a time to spend it? Like, spend it before 2025 ends or whatever? Just 2 kids, 1 boy age 11, 1 girl age 16. But, like, that's not going to take up any of your time, man. They're just going to sit in their bedroom and watch TikTok movies. You're good. Plenty of time to play WoW. Screech's great-granddaughter turned 50 this year. Goddamn, time flies. Two potential gold farmers is all I see. Teach them how to do cancel scans. See? The chat is thinking outside of the box here, Demon. You should too. I might log on one day and donate everything to some random poor fucker. You should give it to Vimy. His gold is running thin right now. How much gold do you have now, Vimy? Like 3.2 billion? Mm-hmm. 3.2, I had to buy some tokens. Aha. I see, yeah, so you could pre-order midnight on all your accounts. Makes sense. Dude, I've done 20 Shadowfang Keep runs on this stream, and it's been so fucking bad. That's why I couldn't buy any tokens yesterday. Vimy bought them all. Yeah, I think that was my last run. That was my last run. Alright, boys. I gotta quickly go and grab something to eat before I actually gotta work. Oh, god damn. So, that was the last farm of today's stream. I will be back streaming again on Friday, though. So, thank you all so much for watching. I'll see you Friday. Until then, bye-bye. And Matthew, that will be the Duskbringer. Duskbringer is the best item in Shadowfang Keep. Bye-bye. Matthew sucks.